Hi everybody, today we're going to look at doing offbeat chords using bandlab. So first of all, you go into your mix editor and you click your usual instrument. Okay. Now, all you're going to do is you've again got two choices. You can choose to play it in using the chords in the piano or the notes in the piano over here. Okay, or you can choose to go to the MIDI editor and you can just use the pencil and click in the correct ones. Okay, so the one thing that I want to make really clear to you is an offbeat chord is a chord that plays on beat 2 and beat 4 of a measure. Now, we need to have a quick chat about measures, so that's fine. Here we have some measures. Now, I know from up here that we have 4 beats in every measure. You'll notice that these are broken up into 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we get to 2. If we zoom in a little bit more, it breaks down like this: 1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. This means measure 1, beat 1, measure 1, beat 2, measure 1, beat 3, measure 1, beat 4. So as I just said, we need to play our beats on beat 2 and beat 4. So beat 1 is blank. Now, I'm going to slow it down, which is what this number up here does. 80 beats per minute is quite slow. 120, where we were before, is quite fast. Now, I'm going to get myself ready. I'm going to chuck this up to octave 4 because it sounds better. And I'm going to use the chord Z, C, B, which is our pitches C, E, and G. That's our C major chord. C, E, and G. So C, E, G. Or the notes I need to play are these ones. But I need to make sure I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, so that I'm playing them on beat 2 and beat 4. So if we're counting a measure, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need to play on 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you'll see I've got it pretty close to being right. 1.2, 1.4. If, for example, some of the beats were over, I'll move this. If the beats were here, we can see them here. I've got it on 3 and 1. That would be incorrect. So you're going to make sure that your beats are there. So that's one way of doing it. You can try and play it in as you go. Another way that you can do it is, I'll do it on another instrument track. You can click MIDI editor, and you can just draw them in. So you've got beat 1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. So I'm going to find, I was at C4 over here. I know that because I can click on it and I can find it. C4. Basically, C4 is a lower pitch than C5, and C2 is a low pitch, and C1 is getting to a really low pitch. C4 I find sounds pretty good. So C4, beat 1.2, I find C, I find 1.2, and I click. There you go, C. For some reason it likes to jump around when you do that. Just scroll it down. I like these to last just a little bit longer. So there's C. Then I go C, D, E. E is this gray box here. And then G, as I know, is here. If you're not sure about your note names and where they are, you can look at my other video about identifying notes on the keyboard. That will help you with this. And then I need to do the same thing for beat 1.4. And I'm going to just repeat this a little bit. The benefit of this method is that you are always exactly on time. If we look at this, you'll see that my notes don't last quite the right length, and they're ever so slightly in the wrong place. So those are your two ways of doing it. Make sure once you've done it, you always click save or submit once you're finished. Always click save or submit. Otherwise, I will not see your work. Okay. Well done, guys. Good luck.